Parents, good morning to our chief guest, Mrs. Usha Mohan, our principal Ratna Ghosh, Hema Pai, and our other coordinators. On the occasion of 15th, the school annual day celebrations, I welcome all of you, parents, for this great event. In the words of Swami Vivekananda, whom we have adopted as the logo of the school in the beginning, we want that education by which character is formed. We want the education where the strength of mind is increased. We want the education where the intellect is expanded. And we want the education by which one can stand on one's own feet. Parents, all of us are aware that due to the various factors affecting the society, affecting the nations, the value system, so on and so forth. But we all want everything to be remembered, especially on the terms of childhood. All of us are aware that childhood means simplicity. Whether it is a poor man's child, or a middle class child, or a rich class child, all children are equal. And especially mothers and the fathers of the children, we always should look at the world with the eyes, that is with the child's eye we call. Whenever we look at the world with the child's eye, it looks so beautiful. It doesn't have ups and downs. It doesn't have the plus and minus. It is always bright. So, on the philosophy of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Swami Vivekananda, we always say that we should have good environment, we should have good friends, we should have environment which is pollution free, which is friction free, which is cleaned, I can say, clean of everything negative, no negative forces. As we are all aware, Kailash Satyarthi had got the Nobel Prize for the fighting for the children's rights. As on behalf of the India International School, I want to highlight most of our parents here that to protect the child's rights, an act called POSCO Act has been promulgated almost 10 years back. I do not know whether parents are aware. I can keep the POSCO Act in the website of our India International School. I request all the parents to go through the provisions of the Act and first of its kind. And POSCO Act, I don't think any other state has done it, but Karnataka. I'm proud to say Karnataka has promulgated this act, and the provisions of the act are very clear to protect the rights of the children. Every right under the fundamental rights in the Constitution has got right to to fight, right to self-protect, right to honor freedom, and right to agitate against injustice and etc. etc.
I now request our principal, Dr. Ratna Ghosh, to address the gathering.
Good morning, respected Chairman, Mr. Krishna. Our distinguished guest today, Ms. Usha Mohan. Our coordinators, parents, teachers, and my dear students who are back in the green room. It is always nice to be with young people. Apart from making me feel younger myself, it also allows me to share the joy, energy, and spirit that commonly associate with growing up years. I'm particularly pleased and honored to officiate at the 15th Annual Day of India International School. It offers me a chance to bring out our year-long experiences with the young minds across our 3 pre-activity centers and lower elementary section of our grade school, that is grade 1 and 2, and share the success story of their formative years in education as witness to the remarkable achievements of this school. Gathered here, we have parents who always support their children with unfailing and selfless love, and educators who are passionate and tireless in leading and nurturing their students. I welcome you all. Being one of the oldest international schools in Bangalore, India International School is spirited and energetic as a young person, full of bright and innovative ideas, willing to embrace challenges and courageous in undertaking reforms in pursuit of excellence. With the wholehearted support of a team of committed and professional teachers, a lot of initiatives have been introduced and successfully implemented in school in the current academic session. Very often, you even move ahead of others and take the lead in trying new and innovative ideas, catering to the personalized needs of each individual student to see them happy in their learning journey at their own space and time. That is about internationalism, which encourages individuals to appreciate and respect each other the way they are, giving emphasis on not only in academic progress, but their holistic development, and help each student to identify their passion and nurture their talent. At IIS, we believe in experiential learning. We believe in learning by doing, and over the last academic year, implemented a curriculum in place of a syllabus, aligning it to the requirement of the board expectations, be it the national ICSE, ISC, which we follow in higher grades, or international IGCSE and IBDP, which we offer in higher grades, that is 11, 12. We believe in integration of subjects across to develop concepts progressively across the years, keeping in mind the grade-specific expectations on content development across boards. The ICSE board have also recognized the efficacy of international philosophy and pedagogy, and have adapted the same to be implemented in the coming academic year, 2017-18, from pre-primary to grade 8. So in the next academic session, starting from next academic session, we are going to see a change in the curriculum of ICSE, keeping in mind the 21st century requirement where a child needs to have experiential learning through their journey in life. Changes in this line are also planned in higher grades in the coming years. Gone will be the days of rote learning, giving way to application-based learning by doing. With the wholehearted support of a team of committed and professional faculty, I'm very happy to announce that the education reform has been very well received by the school, as we had already been successfully implemented this ahead of the others and have already taken the lead in trying new and innovative ideas. So the process is seamless for us. Being enthusiastic and devoted educationalist and supporter of our education reforms, our coordinators and faculty members have made unrelenting efforts in equipping our students to meet the changing needs of the 21st century society. We are also exploring the professional potential of teachers and cultivating a happy and motivating environment in school. In terms of curriculum design, we have given flexibility and freedom to teachers to try out new initiatives and to develop multiple intelligence of students.
I kindly request our Chief Guest